Omdevaji, Sheshnag Yoga Center, Sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? As I feel deep into my core, I respect a few things. One is that I'm human. That's the best thing to respect, because that's why we came here. To experience being and a human being, and then come to realize that underlying everything is the state of being. But in that humanness, we all have likes and dislikes, preferences and aversions. I'm sitting there going, I'm a bit harsh on myself, I can't feel lately. If you look at my life, I've probably dissociated myself a little bit because I've had a lot going on. One of my good mates has died. I don't even have that many good mates. I've got acquaintances, I've let a few people into my life, but 3 of my close friends have died in the last 4 years. And they're some of the closest friends that I've had, the ones that I actually visit at home and put in the effort to go and see. I don't actually have any left that I go and visit on a social level. So they've turned off feelings a little bit to not so much avoid the grief, maybe survive. Been working for 10 years to get a job 20 minutes from home, went for an interview, didn't get it. Worse than that, I found out there was 2 jobs 20 minutes from home, didn't get either of them. I'm fucking gutted. It's like someone ripped my heart out and stomped on it. But then I reassess and I go, well, from an objective perspective, I would have had to have worked more hours, had less time with my kids. There's a whole lot of benefits with the job that I have. The only disadvantage of the job that I have is that I've got a relationship now, and my job's 200 kilometres away, so I've got this emotional tie and bondage over a distance for 5 nights a fortnight. Apart from that, I've got the best job on the planet. So that was traumatic emotionally. My car that I really appreciated was 20-something years old. 4-wheel drive van, my kids love it, it's perfect for Tasmania. It shat itself. So then I had to run around for a week and organise a new one. That was after I paid $600 for it to get serviced and blew a head gasket, and then I had to sell it. So that just happened as well. Plus I'm building this temple. Finances have blown out. One thing after another. Of course it's my passion, it's what I'm right into. Sanskrit. Building a temple dedicated to the anatomical connection between Sanskrit, the Holy Spirit and the Great Being. Who on earth builds a temple dedicated to Sanskrit for anatomical reasons? Anyway, that's a little bit traumatic and a bit imposing as well energetically. So if I did feel these experiences all at once, then it'd be somewhat overwhelming, somewhat confrontational, somewhat conflicting. So I need to remember to go easy on myself. I'm as sensitive as anything. I might have grown this appreciation or this ability to withdraw sensorially. Like when I go into an overcrowded room, I can endure it because I'm just a space cadet that's just totally tuned out to the sensorial input. My consort, on the other hand, she's like totally overwhelmed for 30 seconds after we go into the environment because all her senses are overstimulated, whereas I'm sitting there going, what's wrong? Because I can't feel anything and she can feel everything, which is perfect in regards to the polarities and shit like that David Data talks about, because the woman is everything. The man's like this freedom, this consciousness that just sits there in stillness. You know, I just wanted to talk about what's going on for me, and that there is a place to sort of, I don't know whether it happens through the limbic system or where it happens, but it's a filtration of senses and expression for survival. And I've had to survive a lot emotionally. Had a lot of trauma, not saying that I'm worse off than anyone else. I'm saying there's been a lot to endure for a very sensitive, intuitive, insightful person that likes the concept of fairness. There you go, there's an update. Manage yourself on an unconscious level. Wow. Om Namah Shivaya, Hara Hara Mahadev, share the world, sheshnag.com. What on earth is Kundalini? Peace.